Assalamualaikum Hopians, how are you all? Hope you all doing great. Welcome all of you in another video of Mathematic. So today we are going to start chapter number 2 of class 10th. What we have? We have a chapter with the name of Theory of Quadratic Equations. So we have theory of quadratic equations, and the first topic related to we have discriminant. Okay, what is discriminant actually, and why we make a use of it? In the previous chapter, we learned about the quadratic equation, how to find the solution set or the roots of quadratic equations. Remember, the value of x that you find is known as the roots. The solution sets are known as the roots of any quadratic equation. So what we are going to do now, in discriminant, we are going to find the nature of that roots. I mean, what kind of nature they have? Are they rational? Are they irrational? Are they perfect square? Are they not? Or are they equal? Or are they not equal? So what are the nature of the roots? We can find it without solving the equation, without solving the quadratic equation, just by simple term called discriminant. So mathematically we have a b square minus 4ac is known as your discriminant. Now we have certain conditions according to this discriminant to find or to know what kind of nature quadratic equation have. Suppose I'm going to write here the condition 1. If your discriminant is greater than 0, I mean you have given a quadratic equation, you have given any of the quadratic equation, what you do, you just put the values of a, b and c in the discriminant and the answer is greater than 0 and perfect square. Like 4 is a perfect square of 2, like 9 perfect square of 3, like 16 perfect square of 4. So the first condition, if your discriminant greater than 0 and a perfect square, then roots are rational and not equal. It means the roots you will got, they must be rational and they are not equal to each other. Part second, if the answer of your discriminant b square minus 4ac greater than 0 but not perfect square, the nature of the roots or the roots will be irrational and unequal. Is it? Third part, we have basically 4 laws. Third one, if b square minus 4ac, it means your discriminant is equals to 0. Is it? You just put the value of a, b and c. Look what we have. We have a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. A standard form of quadratic equation. You have given a, b, c in any question. What you need to do, if you want to find the nature of the roots, just take a, b and c, put values in discriminant and check your answer. To check the nature of the roots, what kind of nature they have. Okay, third one, if your discriminant is equal to 0, the roots will be equal. Roots, your solution set and the fourth one is b square minus 4ac is less than 0. I mean you got negative answer less than 0, the roots will be complex. And I think you guys are very well aware of complex numbers as we studied in the previous class 9. What are complex numbers? Are numbers which contain iota value known as complex number. Is it? So we have 4 basic laws about the roots of quadratic equation. To judge the roots of quadratic equation, we have four basic laws. We can identify the nature of the roots, and this method is known as discriminant. With the help of discriminant, we can identify the nature of the roots of any quadratic equation. Okay, let's come to what is exercise 2.1 of your book. Question number 1 of exercise 2.1. We are actually doing 2.1. Okay, ji, what is the question number 1? Find discriminant. We just read about discriminant. We just simply need to find our discriminant. Here we have question number 2. Find the nature of the roots of quadratic equation. We know how to find the nature. We can find the nature of the roots using discriminant. So same here, we need to find the discriminant here to tell about the nature of the roots. What kind of nature it have? What kind of nature of the roots of this equation? Let's check out. So solution. We need to find the discriminant. Minus b plus minus. Oh, sorry. Discriminant. B square minus 4ac, that's the value of discriminant, or you can represent with disc, the short form. Okay, is equals to, just put the values. B is minus 8 का square minus 4 into a into c. A positive 6, c positive 3. What I do? The square of 8, it aids the negative sign will be positive because of even power. I got positive 64 minus 4 6 the 24, 24 3 the 72. I got 64 minus 72. I got minus 8 as your answer. What is this? This is actually your discriminant. Is it? We don't need to know about the nature. As we know what's the nature, we just learned on the previous topic, in the starting topic, but we know whenever you got discriminant negative or less than 0, the nature of the roots are complex. Yes, you can check out it again. We just write the properties or 4 basic laws about the nature of the roots. Okay, here again we need to find the nature of the roots of quadratic equation. Question number 2. The statement of question number 2 is find nature of roots. You have given 4 part here. I'm going to do the 4th one. You can solve first, third yourself. Okay, ji. Solution. I have a is equals to 3, b is equals to 7, c is equals to minus 13. I need to find the nature of the roots using discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac. Just put the values. B square means 7 square minus 4 into a is 3, c is minus 13. Let's check out. The square of 7, 7 sevens are 49. 4 3 is 12. It's a minus, 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 plus 12 into 13. What I got? I got 156. Let's add them. 156 plus 49. What I got? I got 205. I don't think it's a perfect square of anything. If it's, you can check this out. You can check this out through calculator. If it's perfect square, then the roots will be rational. If it's not a perfect square, then the roots will be irrational. And whereas I know it's not a perfect square, so the roots, nature of the roots, जो आपके आंसर आएगा, जो आप इसका सोल्यूशन सेट फाइंड करेंगे, उन रूट्स की जो नेचर होगी वो क्या होगी? They must be आपके इसमें greater than 0, not perfect square, roots will be